Hello, welcome to the Kirk and Skylar Show, episode 28.
28? What have you done to your head? Suddenly you popped up and your hair went cuckoo. Looking lovely. We just got back from Cub Scout camp. Phew. And we would like to do our review of Star Wars The Clone Wars, finally. Which is a big screen setup for the TV show, which is coming out in October, and is part of these, which I'm not sure exactly what it has to do with these. In fact, it gets a little confusing as to where it fits in all these, doesn't it?
Yeah, because Anakin threw the girl, the Sith girl.
Asajj Ventress.
Yeah.
Over
down.
the cliff.
Yeah.
Why? I'm falling! And then suddenly she pops up alive again.
Yeah.
Unless she's a clone of some sort. They don't explain that very well. But this movie has really been trashed by the critics, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we like it.
But actually, we liked it because it's a kid's movie. And how'd you like the new animation style? The way it was drawn. You like that a lot?
That's like Jimmy Neutron. And
yeah, it's distracting though when it's human, and the human characters, isn't it? They look all kind of blocky. It looks really cool when it's like other kind of creatures and all the clones fighting, then it looks really cool. But like with the people, it's kind of weird, but you kind of get used to it. I got kind of into it then. And how about the new character, the sidekick for Anakin? She
already had training when she was 15.
She was actually, she could whoop some butt. The dialogue with her did get a little annoying though with all the Sky. She's calling Anakin Skywalker, the future Darth Vader, Sky Guy. This is Sky Guy. And then he's calling her Snips.
What
Right?
does that mean?
I don't know. There was like a nickname. That got a little annoying, but not as bad as I expected. A little bit. But then they kept like calling... They have to what's
Stinky.
They have to rescue Jabba the Hutt's baby. However that's done. How they make babies, I don't want to know. But it's a setup. They're being set up by Count Dooku. So that it looks like they've actually kidnapped the baby. It's a little bit confusing, but they call the baby Stinky the whole time. And the baby can understand him, can't he?
Yeah.
So it's that's not very nice, is it? Poor Stinky. I felt bad for him. And we couldn't even smell him, but I guess he probably was stinky. What do you think? Yeah. But, you know, that's all cool and everything. And the thing that people are trashing it is because of the dialogue and because of you know, this girl. But I didn't mind it so much because I actually gave up on the dialogue in Star Wars 3-4 movies ago. Although I did really enjoy these more than this, and we came home and watched this one again. We watched this one again after it, and it's not nearly as good as this, but it's a setup for a show, and we're gonna watch.
I think that it's pretty better than this.
You think it's better than those?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Well, there you go.
This
From a
one,
kid's point of view.
But this one is really cool at the beginning. Then it gets a little bit sloppy.
Sloppy.
Because
Okay.
it's General Grievous against Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's sloppy?
No, I mean, when it begins, it's with General Grievous fighting Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Oh, I forget. I haven't seen it in a while. We'll have to brush up on it. But, you know, one good thing I have to say, though, and besides all the dialogue, at least Hayden Christensen, the guy that plays Anakin in the movies, didn't do the voice. It was so much better to not hear that whiny voice of his, you know? You know, you really notice how bad an actor he is in these. When you just hear his voice. And it's like, he talks in a monotone, but it's all kind of whiny. Wah. You know what I mean? And most of the voices weren't there, but Christopher Lee was back as Count Dooku. And Samuel Jackson's voice was there. But the voices, they did a good job of sounding like the characters.
Yoda, he's not the same.
Did not sound the same, he did not. No, not. Not in. Movie not. Not for him.
I don't like that squeaky voice.
No.
No.
Squeaky. Anyway, so you know what? For kids, I'd say. You know, the Star Wars freaks, oh well, get over it. It's not really for you. It's for new generation.
I really like Star Wars because the video games are really fun. I don't really like the movies at all.
You don't like the Star Wars movies?
Except the Clone Wars.
And yet we've watched them how many times?
I still don't like them.
Well, I'm taking them back to the store. We'll see you then. I got to go to the store and get my money back for all the movies. We own what? 8 of them. And you don't like them?
I don't like the...
The Force! I'm going to strangle you.
I don't like from... I don't like the first or second.
Oh my gosh. You mean, what's the first or second?
The Phantom Menace and...
Oh, I thought you meant you didn't like Empire Strikes Back or A New Hope. They're the only good ones, aren't they?
They're good.
Empire Strikes Back.
I did like Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, well, that had good parts. I mean, to look at it, they're wonderful to look at and great stuff. But, George Lucas, you're not Frank Herbert. Stop the political stuff. You're not writing Dune here. It's Star Wars. If you cut the politics out and just get the action, then we're cool, right? And we'll forgive you your dialogue. And Jar Jar. And the new chick.
Jar Jar's cool.
No, Jar Jar's not cool.
He's cool.
He's cool if he gets sucked into a thing and turns into jelly. Then he'd be cool. On that note, we're going to battle it out, duke it out in a minute over this. But in the meantime, I'm going to get my lightsaber. We will see you next week, hopefully. School starts. I'm not sure what we're going to do exactly. Run off camera. So until next time.
Wait!
Wow. Scared of the plastic. Use the plastic, young Skystinker.